You asked for it.
Hello, my name is Steve Mayne, and I am a Renaissance gamer. I play a little bit of everything I play with a little bit of skill, and this is Hearthstone. I'm in the ladder mode again. The new season has started using the new deck backs, the purple rainbow decks, because why not? And I'm using a Mage deck today. I only hit rank 10 last month. Could not seem to get past it under any circumstances, no matter how hard I tried. So this month I am attempting to fix that. So here we go. So I'm up against Expect, playing a warrior. He's about to... I'm kind of okay with that. So this is a Mage deck. I saw, was it Frost from, or not Frost, Force from Force Strategy do run through with this, and it looked pretty good. And I had all but one of the cards. So let's see, who else am I going to use? This is kind of a beater deck. So let's beat. And the idea behind this deck is to do a lot of damage really fast, just going for the face, and then use spells to finish him off. I haven't drawn any of the spells just yet. Hopefully those will be coming soon, although I've got 2 card draw cards here. Last round I could have played one of those, and the Mana Worm or the Leper Gnome, and I chose not to because I didn't really have anything that... Listing. Alright. Well, let's see what we're going to end up with here. See, I don't think I want to play that just yet, so let's... So I'm not going to play this right now because all it does is get me another card. I want to play that when I can get some bonus spell damage out of it. Ooh, a slam. Not bad. Okay. I'm getting some spells. Let's get rid of that. Alright. So I'm liking this so far. I've got 9 points of damage that I can do directly to him. He's gonna run that into me. See what I draw here. Oh, Wolf Rider. Alright, so in this instance, yeah, let's... Alright, I need more cards. In this instance, I played that because, quite frankly, I just need the extra cards. Ah, Mirror Image. That'll help a lot, actually.
Speak to me. Try this.
So, the one card I didn't have that the original build for this was Leroy Jenkins. I do not own Leroy Jenkins.
Put this apple on your head.
So, let's see. I need to do 4 more points of damage to him. Right now, I mean, if he armors up, it's going to make it more difficult for me to hit him, but I've got him punching through all this stuff.
For the
not bad. Was hoping he would have saved the creatures and run headlong into it himself.
The light.
Let's see. Oh, right, this will be helpful. So he's got 10 damage that he does right now. Let's launch this. So he's got 6 damage. So he's going to drop me to at least 10 this round, depending on what he does with his hand.
Mind if I roll need?
Six, 9, 13. Actually, do I have that? 4, 8. Can I? 6, 3, 6, 12.
I wonder.
16. He'll have 1 health left. Ah, bugger. So what I need to do, I'm going to actually have to spend some of these. So he's got 6 damage. So, let's see. Can I? There, 6, 2. I don't think.
Someday I'll be just like you.
And this is unfortunate because I have to use those to survive at this point, which sucks, but oh well.
It's time for a little blood.
Now,
Well played.
well, there we go. Bugger. Alright, well, let's grab another game. That is the one good thing about this deck, is the games are fast. I will take fast games here. So, let's try this out. And another worthy opponent. Alright. The problem with this deck is it does have some bad matchups. The Warrior is one. Anybody with a lot of taunt can be a lot of problems. I actually kind of like this start. I think I'm going to keep it. There is some debate as whether or not you should throw your entire hand back and get the
Hello.
the worm, the 1-cost 1/3 worm that gets stronger every time you cast a spell. I don't know. Maybe. Now let's do this.
Just like you.
So,
It's time for a little blood.
we got an Amani Berserker. That's interesting. I want to get rid of this. I want to hang on to that. If you throw out some 1s or 2s or something like that, this is a really good option, but... So, for example, for the purposes of this... Wow. Now let's throw that out then. Cannot believe every one of those missed that thing. Yeah. And I'm assuming, yeah. Yeah, this is the card I ended up having to replace Leroy Jenkins with. I don't have Jenkins, so alas, this is the best I've got. This is the other problem with this deck. If I don't draw cards, I start to get kind of backed up. Okay, this isn't too bad. Interesting. Okay, so... Okay, so I now have 9 points of damage. He's got 11 health. I just need to be able to do 2 more.
Let the pain speak to me.
That'll do it.
Well played.
And voila. So I can't help but thinking I would do better if I had Leroy Jenkins in this deck, because I do see where having a 6/2 that can just barrel across the field into my opponent would be really useful. But this thing actually seems to be working pretty good for me. So, let's see what else we get. And we are in July now. It's the 1st. So, looking forward to the rest of this month. I know this weekend I'm going to have at least one cookout, as many of the people in the United States are. So,
You asked.
your mileage may vary, but you know. Let's throw those back. I throw the spells back because, I mean, even though I need them to finish the game, I need something to... Ooh, God, this is a nice start. Alrighty.
Hello.
So, I'm up against Crazy Mage. Who did I just play? Did I say that? I played Flossin previously, and I didn't say that, and I should have. But I'm up against Crazy Mage now. And next round, I could throw out a Wolf Rider. I could coin into a Wolf Rider. Which, against a Shaman, I may want to do. Or... You know, I'm going to do this instead. And then next round I'll have the 3-point wolf. So... I think this time I'm actually going to just leave that alone. Last time I started crushing his creatures. This time, with the taunts in play and everything, yeah, I may let him do...
I fight. I fight.
Let's let him do the removal. I mean, yeah, he could do Lightning Storm, which would be annoying, or Frost Wolves, which wouldn't be, or ghost wolves, which wouldn't be thrilling for me right now. Let's see, still got 4 mana. What's he gonna do with it?
I wonder.
Next round I may ping him, throw out this, and then kill him with one of the... Oh. Adorable. Rock better. Okay. Not bad.
I fight. I fight. Mind if I roll me?
Let's see where he goes from here. So since he put the taunt totem out, I basically had to get rid of it, and with the creatures I had available, that was pretty much my only option. I guess I could have coined into this.
I wonder.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this ended up being better. That'll get me a card. That's nice. Ooh. Not particularly. Alright, let's see.
I fight. I fight.
I'm gonna take this. Let's go for it. All my stuff has 1 health. Anything he can do with spell damage is gonna be to just do 1 health. I mean, it's just... There's no particular reason to throw out anything bigger. And the Divine Shields kind of screw up Lightning Storm. I'll still have the 1/1s left. Six, 10, 13. Do I have enough? I think I do.
I fight. I fight.
Well played.
The burst damage on this thing is disturbing. So let's grab one more game. I think this will be it. Although, good lord, I think this is probably one of the shortest videos I've done. I may actually do 2 more games. Now let's do 1 and see where we end up, and then finish up from there. So another worthy opponent.
Jaina versus
No hacks needed. Playing a druid. Ooh, and someone who's been to a fireside chat. I actually like this deck. Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to this. Do I play this in the first round? Let's see what else I get. Yeah, I play this in the first round. Because it should survive. I mean, he could, with Innervates and the coin and everything else, he could wipe this off the face of the universe. But, as I believe he's about to. No, he is not. Interesting. Alright, so... So I'm actually pretty happy with that. I've got a little wall in front of him. I got a 3/3 creature that he's now going to wrath. And, Alright, Sure, why not?
Job's done.
Giving a druid extra stuff to beat on me with doesn't really matter. They're going to do it themselves anyway. Oh, and another wrath. Okay. Well, he's out of wraths. On the upside. Something to think about. Into my face here. So let's... I suppose I probably should have held on to that until I had some creatures to play with it. Just having creatures in play is a huge advantage in this deck, so I need something that will let me draw cards would be really good.
I
now.
must safeguard the land.
Yeah, there's that. So, yeah, he's got the fireside backing, so he's done that. So this time I'm going to realize what I did wrong last time and just shoot him. Currently have 6 points and nothing in my hand unless he's frozen for some reason. Unless he finds a way to freeze himself, because I don't have anything except the Ice Blast in this deck to freeze my opponent with. Like that, for example. So now I have 13 points of damage. And I need to do something.
What to do?
I kind of don't want to play anything out of my hand because, you know, he has the... Is he going for life? Ooh, life. Oh, that's usually card draw. Interesting. Okay. 6, 12, 14. 12, 16 damage. Alright. So I'm going to take 11 this round.
Well played.
Yeah, he's going to have... Yeah.
Well played.
I think the mistake I made was throwing out a couple creatures too early. The Apprentice and the Knife Juggler I should have just held on to. You know what? I'm going to play another game. I've got time here. Let's run another one. Well, let's see what else happens. You know, I'm kind of curious, are there any classes you guys would like me to try? If anybody watching this, you happen to see me, throw a class down in the comments or send me a message or something and say, hey, why don't you do one of these?
Souls shall be mine.
You asked for it.
Let's see, I think I will put both of those back. See if I can't get something that I can buff this with. That'll do it. So that is the ideal first round play. Is this, and the coin is exactly what you want in the first round of the game. Especially against a Warlock who's more than likely playing Zoo.
Hello.
So I am very happy with this. If I could get Arcane Blast next round. Ooh. Huh. Actually, let's play her. Why
Someday
not?
I'll be just like you.
I'm guessing he doesn't have a lot of spells in his deck. Or if he does, he now doesn't want to play them. Let's see what happens. He's bound to have something in there somewhere. Come on, my friend. Let's see what you've got.
Possibilities.
This is a really fun deck against Handlock Warlocks because they draw so many cards, and if I can get my damage up significantly, I can actually wipe the walls with them. Alright, so let's do that.
Ready to ride. Taste my steel.
He forgot to attack with his 1/1. So I have 7 points of damage in my hand. Actually, I've got more than that.
It's time for it.
I've got 9.
Why do you fall?
The light protects me.
Oh.
Me?
Taste my steel.
I use this.
The
Yeah.
light protects me.
Well, let's see what he's got. So 7. With this, I jump to 9. So that, and that'll be 5 mana. So if I can actually do 4 more points of damage on my next turn, I can kill him. Or if he draws a
My
card.
shield for Argus.
Ooh, well, that's going to be more difficult now. I gotta get rid of that. I am going to throw her out
Just like you.
and stay there. So let's let him run his stuff into me.
For the crusade!
Knife juggler. No, I'm just gonna leave it go. I could draw another one of these, that'd be perfect. Or if he does that one more time, that would also be perfect.
Do you need a blessing?
Let's do this.
Put this apple on your head.
Thank you. So that will give me the win here. Unless he finds a way to do 20 points of damage to me or heal himself. Any of those things will.
Glory to the Sindora.
Okay.
We hunger for vengeance.
Well played.
And there we go. Woohoo! Well, I think that's long enough. I'm going to end the video here. I will see you folks again tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it, and have a nice day.